Welcome to my YouTube channel. How to figure out your guest list in 60 seconds. So you're at the part when you're thinking about guest lists, and that can be hard, especially if you have a strict amount of people that you can have at your venue, right? So the best way is to think of it like Tinder. I don't even use it. You'll get what I mean. You need to think about it like a VIP event. Only certain people can come in. As much as you like them, doesn't mean they can come to the main event, right? So how do you make your guest list? You have to ask yourself the question, have you talked to them in the past year? Think about it. And that's not just, hey, how are you? Like, have you really talked to them? Like, are you like close? Do you check up and see how you guys are doing? How's the kids? How's the husband? So on, so on, so on. Or is it like, hi, and then you don't talk to them till the next year? You talk to them more than once. You can't just be like, once you can come to my wedding. It shouldn't work that way. Especially if this is like a big part of your day. This is the main event. So you need to choose the right people. Answer the question. Have you talked to them in the last year? Have you? If you've talked to them in the past year, swipe right to your guest list. If you haven't talked to them in the past year, swipe left. They don't need to be at your wedding. You haven't talked to them. They may have forgotten your name. It's more of acquaintance, really. This goes for family. I mean, you love them, but swipe left. Does your fiance know this person or have met this person? Now that is important because it's not just your wedding, right? Your fiance needs to have met this person, or it's awkward, and we totally get it. Not, you don't get to meet everyone, but at least you meet the closest people, the most important VIP people, right, in your family or in your life. So if this person just hasn't met your fiance, then you may have to consider swiping left. Now, if your fiance has met this person and you have talked to them in the past year, then it's perfectly okay to swipe right to your guest list. Another thing you should ask yourself is, would this person invite you to their wedding? Now that's important, because if they would never imagine you at their wedding, then why would you want to imagine them at your wedding, right? So if you think that this person would never invite you to their wedding, then swipe left. Don't need them at yours. There's no point. If they have, or you think they would, then swipe right. It only makes sense. Can you imagine this person at your wedding? It's a very important question. If you can't imagine your wedding without them, then they should be there. Swipe right to your guest list. Bonus one is your work friends. Yeah, so work coworkers, there's a gray area. It's okay to not invite them to your wedding. However, if you're super close, you talk every day, you share everything, your fiance has met this person, then of course, invite them to your wedding, swipe right to your guest list. Isn't that easy? All you have to do is ask yourself these 5 questions and you'll be done your guest list in no time. It really does take 60 seconds. You have to, as soon as you say no to one of these things, then it's very easy to just make a do not invite list and an invite list. Yeah. So that's it. All right. So now go and make your guest list with pride, because you have all these questions in mind when you're thinking about if Uncle Bob should come that you haven't talked to in 6 years or not. I chose Bob because it's a common name, but Uncle Bob shouldn't be there if you haven't talked to him or even met him, or he has never met your fiance. It just doesn't make sense. If you're having a humongous wedding and you have the space, and invite Uncle Bob, but if not, don't. Uncle Bob will understand. Don't feel bad. The main point of this video is to not feel bad I mean, after all, people understand there's not enough room, money is tight, venues are not always as big as it seems. So don't feel bad when creating your guest list. You can't invite the entire world. There's just no space. So now get to it. Create your guest list. This is easy. You have 60 seconds. You got this. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe below, like this video, add comments, tell me what I should do in my next video. And I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey, before you go, thanks for watching. And get more information at cityofcreativedreams.com. See you there.